Hey guys, what's good? It's your girl Nikki here, coming at you from her bedroom in Long Island, New York. Okay, so today I want to talk about believing in yourself and manifestation, okay? So, we all have days where we don't believe in ourselves, where we feel like we're useless and we're nothing. But I'm here to tell you that we are everything. You were put on this earth for a reason, okay? Whatever you believe in, okay, but you were put on it for some reason. And I want you to know that you can do anything you put your mind to, all right? The most important thing though about, success and believing in yourself is that you're doing it for you. Whatever you want to do is for you, not for somebody else. So, for example, everyone's success or what they think success is different. Someone could just say, oh, success is making $1 million. Or someone could say their success is if they have, a family and they're a good parent. Or someone's success is just to live every day happily. Everyone's thing is different. There's no right or wrong way to success because there's no right or wrong way to do anything in life. And everyone's journey is different. So that's number one. Your life is different from somebody else's. It's different from mine. Where I start off and where I end up, that's my journey. Where you start off and where you end up is your journey. Now, some people have a straight line, okay? They want something, they get it, and it's just a straight line to the top. Yours may be to the side, then up, then goes down, then does a loop-de-loop, and then goes back up, okay? And that's okay, because your journey is different. So, for example, for me, I am an actress and a singer and a dancer, and I am pursuing an acting career. And I love to do it. It's my dream. And the one thing with acting is that it's very hard on people because there's so much rejection. There's so much failure. But without failure, there's no reward. But after a while, it becomes a lot to go on that 200th audition and still not book a part. It's really, really hard. But that's just what happens sometimes. A person could have one audition, but bam, they're insta famous. Someone could do a TikTok and bam, they make it big. Some people spend years and years and years and they never get that chance. So it sucks. The journey sucks for that field. But you gotta love it because that where you are right now is exactly where you're meant to be. And if you don't enjoy the journey of it, then it's just not meant for you. You know what I mean? Everyone wants to be a star. Everyone wants to be famous. Like, that's a lot of people's dreams. Maybe not everybody's, but a lot of people are like, oh, I love to be rich and famous. But what are you going to do to get to that rich and fame? Some people, like I said, will have it way easier. They'll just get it and snap of their fingers. Like, for example, Justin Bieber, he was outside an Usher concert, and then Usher liked his singing and then mentored him. He was already with his manager, Scooter, I think it was, or whatever, but he was very, very lucky that he got noticed by a big star, and the star was his mentor. And then what he did with that opportunity made him a huge star, but he worked hard for it. It's not like he didn't work hard for it and he didn't do anything. He went on tour, he practiced, he danced, he was singing his heart out, and then that was his story. Then you have people that are like Morgan Freeman. I mean, one of the best actors of all time, still is. Look at him. He didn't get really noticed until he was in his 40s. So, it's crazy. A lot of Sylvester Stallone, the guy that played Rocky, he was homeless. He wrote a script, he was homeless. He sold his dog that he loved so that he can have money to show his scripts to people. And then he said, hey, I'll sell you my script, but I want to be the lead in Rocky. And then Rocky made millions. So, like I said, everyone's journey is different. Some people are homeless and have a really tough life, or they've had a really bad life and then they make it to the top. Or others, they come from a good life and then they still make it to the top. And it's easier, their journey. But you don't know what's going to happen in the long run. Though your journey may be a bunch of squiggly lines, you know, you're going like up, down, circle, another circle, then side to side, then up. That's just how life goes for some people. And that is okay, but never give up on yourself and never not believe in yourself, because where you are right now is where you're meant to be. So never give up. Keep going for what you want. And if along the way you don't like it anymore, or it just doesn't make you happy, then that is okay too. I mean, when I was 5 years old, I wanted to be an astronaut. You change. As humans, we change. So what we want 10 years ago is not what we want right now. Some people, yeah, they want to be a lawyer, they became a lawyer. Some people want to be an actor, they became an actor. Singer, became a singer. But, I mean, I had like 20 million things that I wanted to be. I wanted to be a dancer, which I still do, so I guess that's the same. But I want to be an astronaut. I want to be a scientist. I wanted to be a world chess player. I wanted to be a soccer player. I wanted to be everything. And then what my love is acting. And though my big break hasn't come yet, I know that it will, because I'm going to work hard. I am working hard. And I'm believing in myself. Now, a lot of times it's really hard because, you know, I've had so many, and I still am, have so many rejections, or no one responds. And it starts to nail on your self-esteem a little bit, like, wow, what do I not have? Meanwhile, you see all these people that are not that good at acting, or not that good at what they're doing, but yet they're making all the money. They're the ones that are the stars. And it's like, oh, you could do so much better. But you know what? You can't hate them. That's a big thing. You can't hate somebody or not like somebody because they're doing something that you wish that you were doing. You gotta be happy for them. Some people we look at and think that they're doing something that's so irrelevant, it's so stupid, but yet they make millions of dollars off that stupid thing. All right, yeah, I mean, that really sucks, but at the same time, that's their journey. That's their life. I mean, I think that a lot of things out there are stupid that are making a lot of money, like the people that open up the toys and the kids look at the toys. I mean, I think that's literally, I think that's stupid. I think that's brainwashing our children. But someone was smart enough to think, hey, kids like this, so I'm going to make a YouTube video about it. If I did that, if I made a YouTube video before it actually became a big thing, I would be a millionaire too. It's just the fact of knowing what the people want. And a lot of people, and especially kids, want things that are easy and things that are I'm not going to say stupid because that's a mean word to say, but things that just excite them. Kids like watching other kids or people open up toys and make a review. It's just something in their mind that makes them, think about it. So, don't hate the people that are doing something that was so easy that made them millions. You gotta appreciate them, like, wow, if only I thought of that. I think about that all the time. Man, if I would have thought about that, I would have been a millionaire by now. But like I said, everyone's journey is different, but all you gotta do is just have fun in the journey and believe in yourself and do things that make you happy. Like, I used to be scared of making YouTube videos, but now I don't care. And also, I'm an actor, so really, I stopped caring. I wanted to do this earlier, but I kept putting it off and putting it off. Meanwhile, there are stars like Summer Rae, who showed off her body, and now look at her. She's making millions and millions of dollars. And yeah, she has a great body and all, but what does she really do? She does some workout videos that, I know how to do as well. She has a good physique. I also have a pretty good physique too. And there's a lot of girls out there that have good physiques. But what was that thing about her that made her more successful than other people that are doing the same thing as her? It's just what the people want. It's just that it factor. And it happens sometimes. And I'm not hating on her. Good for her. She's doing great. She's beautiful. She has a great body. And she's doing something that she loves. And she's making money doing it. So I'm not hating her. I appreciate her. You go, girl. Opening up your own line. Hell yeah. Power to you. But it makes you think, like, well, why is that person so perfect, but then I'm not? So you have to stop comparing yourself to others. That's basically what I'm saying. I used to compare myself to her a lot. I'm like, wow, but I think I have a good body like her. I think I have this. I think I have that. I do post my body on social media in sports bras and workout attire and bikinis and stuff, but I'm not getting the same recognition. It's because she has something that I just don't have, or it's her time and not my time. But at the end of the day, you can't compare yourself to others because their life is completely different from yours. But what you have to do is love yourself. That's another thing that's really bad about certain social media things. They say that you can't have a bad day, or, oh, just always be positive and everything. No, don't always be positive. You don't always have to be positive. If you have a crappy ass day, you can go and cry. And you can cry for the whole day if you want to. But then the thing is, the next day you have to get up, shake it off, and keep going. Because that's what life is about. It's about keep going. Life sucks sometimes, but you gotta keep going. You can't stop. You can't give up. You can have a bad day. Like I said, me, I have plenty of bad days. I cry a lot. But after I'm done crying, I wipe my face, I put some water on me, I take a shower, feel better, and then I keep going. And that is good. Another example is the girl Charli D'Amelio. I'm sorry if I butchered her name. I really don't know. She's a 16-year-old that's making like hundreds of thousands of dollars making dance videos. So many people are like, well, what does she have that like other people don't have? You know what? We don't know. I used to be a little jealous too. I'm like, damn girl, like I've been doing that stuff forever and no one ever noticed me. It's just the fact she was at the right place at the right time. She had the right things. It was just her journey. She started TikTok when it was nothing, when no one really liked it. And then when it became a big thing because of COVID and quarantine, she had enough clout to build herself up. But the thing is, she did what she loved to do. She just did it because she wanted to do it. She wasn't trying to get something out of it. She was just doing it because she loved it. So great for her. You know? Yeah, to think that, oh my gosh, like, she's doing what I want to do and she's making a lot of money. Meanwhile, I'm here still doing, like, just above minimum wage. Well, I make more than minimum wage, but you know what I mean. So it gets really discouraging because it's just, why are certain people that do things that aren't even that fantastic getting all this money? Meanwhile, there's so much more talent somewhere else. There are so many people that struggle from day to day, that were homeless, that had nothing, and they made something of themselves. Eminem, for example, came from nothing. He came from the underground rap scene, and no one believed in him. No one said that he could be a rapper. But he did it, and then he met Dr. Dre, and they produced albums together. But Eminem had a hard life too. Hard life. But he made it. You know, so it's just the fact that you can't let other people define who you are. You can't judge yourself or compare. You can't judge other people nor compare yourself to other people because you guys are different. And never let someone tell you that you can't do something. Because you can do anything. Will it take you a couple years? Maybe. Will it take you 5 months? Maybe. But if you put your mind to it, you could do anything you want to do. Believe in yourself because you got this. But don't do something because someone else told you to. or do something because you want to get revenge. The best revenge in the world is success, whatever your success is. Yeah, a lot of people would like to be, oh, I wanna become rich and famous and show all these people that were bullying me in high school. Do that. If that's what you really want to do, of course, go do that. But if that doesn't make you happy, if that's not what your success really is, then that is okay. And if your success or what you want to do in your life changes, that is okay too. Because life is a journey. People that think they know what they want end up not knowing what they want in the end. Some people could be 20 years old and they're working a 9-to-5 job and they keep going up the ladder, and at 50 they have all their benefits and they have a retirement plan and they're making really good money because they started small at a company and then grew their way into it. Or you have other people that go to college, know what they want to do, and then at 28 are like, I hate this job, and they change their careers. Or you have people that are 16 that have children and they get criticized for it, but they're able to see their great-grandchildren and be alive for that and live throughout their lives. And then people that want to have kids at the age of 40 get criticized for having kids at the age of 40 because it's going to cause problems for the child, allegedly, you know? It's like, so there's no right way in doing life, and you should never judge somebody on their journey. As long as you're happy, that's all that matters. As long as you find success and joy every day, or a majority of the days, then that is all you need. But believe in yourself, love yourself, because all you have is you at the end of the day. I get it's hard sometimes. Parents are also the worst. They could be the best, but the worst. Yes, a lot of parents support their kids, but a lot of parents want them to do something else with their lives and don't support them. So what I'm telling you is that as long as you support yourself, love yourself, and believe in yourself, you can do anything. And now getting into manifestation real quick is the fact that every single day and night, just manifest what you want in your life, okay? Don't just think that manifesting it is going to make it come true. You gotta work hard at it too. You gotta do what it takes to get there and keep going and keep trying. And whether it's failure or not, keep going, okay? But manifestation is basically you just taking time and you reflecting on what you really want in your life. Meditation, basically. And keep thinking of that. Don't dream it anymore. Put it into existence. Don't say, I will, I want. Say, I am, I have. You have to give yourself affirmations that you have and are living the life that you want, because it's going to help stimulate you and your mind to do the stuff that you have to do to get there, as well as give you positivity that you are worthy of it. If you keep saying, oh, I want, I wish, I will, no, that's saying that you don't have it yet. You have to manifest that you have everything that you want, and you got to keep going for it. So make sure you do that with whatever you want. It could even just be, I have an amazing relationship with my boyfriend. I have an amazing relationship with my boyfriend. If you want something that simple, or I have a job as a nurse. If you want to be a nurse and you haven't been really passing your tests, say, I have a job being a nurse. I am a nurse. And then keep working and keep going. For me, I am an actor. I am a successful actor. I am making surplus amount of money. I am living my dreams. I am doing what I want to do. And meditate and dream. And there's a lot of things on YouTube that you can look up. I highly recommend that. I manifest every single night before I go to sleep. And then I manifest in the morning. I meditate just to make yourself feel good about you, to love and embrace yourself, because you are perfect. And I I'm going to leave off with that because we are almost at 20 minutes, so you're probably tired of hearing me talk, but that is basically the whole thing with believing yourself, success, and manifestation. So I hope you enjoy it. If you have any questions, concerns, you could write in the comments. You can give this a likes and a thumbs up and a subscribe. That'd be great. And write down if you want me to talk about other stuff or keep talking more in depth about this. I'm here for you guys. Always for you. Okay. Bye.